David R. here. Today I'm going to talk to you about this book, The Grammar Bible. Everything you always wanted to know about grammar, but didn't know whom to ask, by Michael Strumpf and Ariel Douglas. I'm going to read you a little bit of something about the authors first. Michael Strumpf founded the National Grammar Hotline while a professor of English at Moore Park College. He has appeared on Oprah and NBC's Today and serves as grammatical consultant to major corporations and governmental bodies. Ariel Douglas is an editor and writer whose work has appeared in such diverse publications as Playboy and the Los Angeles Times. Her books include The History of the Academy Award Winners and the Dictionary of Eponyms. Now that you know a little bit about the authors, I want to tell you about this book. It has 489 pages. It was published in 2004. And the book is divided into 3 parts. Part 1 is the parts of speech. If you know anything about the parts of speech, you will understand that those are nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, verbals, pronouns, prepositions, conjunctions, and interjections. Part 2, dissecting the sentence. Subjects and predicates, sentence types and structures, compound and complex sentences. Part 3, spelling, vocabulary, punctuation. This book is unique in the fact that there is a grammar hotline. And I'm going to read something to you. For over 25 years, Moore Park College in Moore Park, California, sponsored the National Grammar Hotline to aid students of English grammar in their quest for knowledge. The service was free. During the hotline's existence, thousands of callers telephoned with questions about the English language and its use. For more than a quarter of a century, I, Michael Strumpf, as an English teacher at Moore Park College, fielded questions from congressmen, governors, ambassadors, editors, writers, teachers, attorneys, students, copywriters, journalists, housewives, secretaries, vice presidents, and yes, even calls from the White House. That's what I think the selling point of this book is. That part. The grammar questions. The grammar hotline. Think about it. Most English grammar books are dry, boring. They lack humor. But this Grammar Bible book has all the things the other ones lack. Here's an example. On page 21, in the nouns section, time, singular or plural? Question, is the word time singular or plural? Asked an executive from an educational publishing house. The sentence in question is, rather than continue wasting both our time, we need to set matters straight. Answer, this is from Michael Strumpf. This same question has been asked in different forms numerous times throughout the last 25 years of the Grammar Hotline's existence. If the time in the sentence is actually 2 separate blocks of time, one belonging to each party, then use the plural. Rather than continue wasting both our times, we need to set matters straight. If you share a single block of time, then use the singular form. Rather than continue wasting both our time, we need to set matters straight. In other words, it's a judgment call. My personal preference is for the plural form, times. Since the word both is used in the sentence, both our times, I see 2 separate blocks of time. This is but one humble opinion. The hotline actually advised the executive to take a more direct approach by eliminating the word both and using the singular form of the noun. Rather than continue wasting our time, we need to set matters straight. This is a sentence that anyone can utter, free from grammatical doubt or worry. What do you think of that? Now I'm going to read you another example on page 83. This is Troublesome Verbs. Lie and lay. Question. Would you like to go lay out on the beach? A young man asked his girlfriend. The bright young woman promptly called our number to find out if her beau was using proper English. Answer from Michael Strumpf. Hunky as he may be, her man has fallen victim to the widespread lie-lay problem. Lie means to recline. It is intransitive and never takes an object. Lay, a transitive verb, means to set down. It always takes a direct object, naming the thing that is set down. Since the two of them wished to recline on the sand, the young man should have asked her, would you like to go lie out on the beach? Now, what do you think of that? I like that. You know, lie and lay always get confused. But when it's coming from this book, I'm not so confused anymore. Here, I'm going to give you one more example. Question. A law student asked me to proofread a portion of his closing argument. I found mistakes in the sentence. A person is presumed innocent until they're found guilty. Answer. The law student used a possessive pronoun when he needed a contraction. There is a possessive pronoun. Their words are honorable. He needs a contraction of a personal pronoun and a verb, such as there. His sentence could read, a person is presumed innocent until they're found guilty. However, a major error remains. The singular noun person is the antecedent of the plural pronoun they. There has been a number shift. The law student needs to adjust the number of the pronoun so that it agrees with its singular antecedent. His sentence should read, a person is presumed innocent until he or she is found guilty. I recommend this book because the information is written well. There's not too little detail and there's not too much detail. The book is written so that a native speaker can understand it and a non-native speaker can understand it. And the book is written chronologically from easiest to hardest. You will get a lot out of this. You'll even get some laughs like I did. Anyway, that's all I got. Talk to you later. Bye. I recommend this book because the information is detailed. It's detailed just enough, though. And the authors don't go into too much detail. They go into just the right amount. It's like when you cook a dish, and you have just the right amount of garlic, parsley, meat, vegetables. It's perfect. And that's what this book is. It's perfect.